What's up, everybody? We all get angry at ourselves sometimes. Oh man, I knew I shouldn't have started the video off that way. But in this video, I'm gonna tell you the why, how, and what that you can do about it. So stay tuned. Hey, if you're new to the channel, I would love for you to hit like if you like this video, and please subscribe, and as always, share it if you find this information helpful. So what about self-anger? We all get mad at ourselves from time to time. It's pretty natural, but I think I boiled it down to 3 questions. Why, how, and what? Here's the why question. The first thing that happens when we're angry with ourselves, we might ask ourselves, why did I do it? Why did I do what I just did? And I think that kind of leads into us believing that we should not have done something. Oftentimes we believe that we should be in a different space in our lives than we actually are. And the more emphasis we put on where we think we should be or where we should have been, the more upset or even angry we get with ourselves when we're not there. So that's the first part, like recognizing why we did what we did. Well, there was a reason. There was a reason why we did what we did. The next question to think about is how? How can I learn from this? How can I learn from this experience? Imagine if anger was personified as a person, as a human being, and anger was sitting right next to you, your anger, and your anger was trying to teach you something. How can you learn from this experience of anger? I think all too often we don't allow ourselves to just sit with tough emotions. And sometimes it's really important to sit with this tough emotion. So we made a mistake. I don't think it's healthy to dwell in shame. I don't think it's important to dwell in our mistakes. But I do think it's healthy for us to take a moment to say, yeah, I am kind of upset with myself that I did that. So how can I learn from this going forward? And that way we can be easy on ourselves. Yes, I think it's so important for us to be easy on ourselves and forgiving of ourselves. We are where we are for a reason in life. So if we can understand, how can I learn from this moment? I think that's so important. But it is okay to just sit in that anger for a minute just to recognize, okay, wait a minute. I'm upset with myself because I did X, Y, or Z. Now, how can I learn from that moving forward? And that brings us to the third question, which is what? What can I do differently from this moment forward? We can't change the past. We just can't do anything to get it back. But ultimately, we need to work the problem that's right in front of us. So we did something. We're upset with ourselves. We have that self-anger. But the question is, what can we do from this moment forward? If we really took the time for those first 2 questions, understanding why we did what we did and how we can learn from it, then when we get to that third question, which is what can I do differently from this moment forward, then I think we can gain a tremendous amount from self-anger. Look, ultimately, I would love for you to be easy on yourself because you are where you are in your life for a reason. Everything that has ever happened in your life has led you to this moment. You couldn't be who you are right now without everything that happened to you. You're going to make mistakes along the way. That's just natural. It's a part of being alive. So be easy on yourself. But again, give yourself a moment to sit in that emotion just to learn from it so that if you didn't like how you felt from doing something, you can learn from it so that you don't do it again in the future. So again, our 3 questions are, why did I do what I did? How can I learn from it? And what can I do differently moving forward? You are human, so am I. Let's be easy on ourselves. We're going to mess up along the way, but the most important thing is to learn from it. Through everything you do, as always, I wish you much peace.